It's time to talk about AI again, and that is because it keeps on getting better. I still remember that when AI was first released, it was not good at all. It was just making really bad art pieces that everyone was just making fun of. But now we're at the point where AI art is so good that if you're someone who's not on the internet for a very long time, you can easily be tricked thinking that an art piece made by AI was actually made by a human. And that is pretty scary to think about. But there's a lot of people out there who like to pretend that AI doesn't exist and the technology isn't improving really quickly. It's just something in the background, is not really that much of a big deal. And I feel like a lot of those people ended up getting hit with reality because not so long ago there was a clip that was trending on Twitter where someone was trying to market their AI girlfriend technology. Now, this is not something new. This is a really big field in the whole AI space because obviously a lot of people are interested in this technology because they want to make as much money from it as possible. I mean, come on. If you can basically open a studio or make something that is 100% ran with AI, you basically don't have to do anything at all. You could just release the product and the AI could just take the wheel and just basically make itself. And obviously, if you can master that technology, you can make a lot of money. And plus, with the power of AI voices keep on getting better, you can also make the perfect AI girlfriend so you can sell it to an extremely lonely person. And come on, that does sound really good and super healthy, am I right? But let me show you the video first before I continue talking about it.
Talking to you today. Honestly, I've never met anyone like you.
The world is harsh, except you.
Yeah, that wasn't a terrible mobile game ad. That was this man's whole marketing push trying to convince the world with his amazing AI girlfriend. I think it's extremely weird that in that video they show two completely different emotions in a couple of seconds. I mean, you first have her started all happy and bubbly, talking to you, and then after that she goes instantly sad and looks down, and then this clouds randomly go away. Well, I wouldn't really say clouds, it looks like they're inside, but then it's suddenly all dark and gloomy, and then she's all sad. But I guess some people are into that. So when this video ended up coming out, obviously a lot of people were automatically making fun of it and saying how terrible this is. But I feel like a lot of people didn't realize that this guy ended up posting a lot. This video wasn't the only thing he ended up posting too, and I want to go down some of them. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing. That is because most of it is rather just one fluff or just things that we already know, and he's just pretending that he made it up. But I'm just going to go through some of the highlights. And the first one has to be this one right here, when he describes the whole art style and the main reason why he ended up choosing the AI to look like this. And he ended up saying that, oh, I wanted to look like the Disney and Pixar art style. And I also wanted to look sexy too, which is extremely weird to have those two words in the same sentence. And I also don't really know if that's a good idea, mainly because it seems like, I forgot what AI company that was. I think it was Bing, where a bunch of people were making stuff in the Pixar art style and they weren't happy about it at all. So I don't really think that's a good idea to base your AI to look like that. I mean, you don't want to get Disney angry. And two, what do you mean you're the first person who ever decided to do something like this? I mean, you decided to post this on Twitter, and I guarantee that you can find a lot of extremely, let's just keep it to spicy images of those characters in interesting positions. So I don't understand why this guy's acting like we are the first people who ever decided to do something this risky. But anything to sound unique, I guess. And hands down, the best tweet that I end up posting have to be this one right here. Not because of what he's saying, but the screenshot that is attached to it. Look at this image. So you're telling me that the AI girlfriend that I made can request for me to talk to her? She's going all like, oh, can I please hear your voice again? Can we just talk about how sad that is? Imagine you know someone and he's sitting down at work, or maybe you're using this technology and you're playing a video game with the boys and you have have to log off because you have to go talk to your AI girlfriend. Like, sorry guys, I know you really want to go and complete that Destiny 2 raid, maybe do the brand new dungeon, but I kind of can't do it. I have to go on a date with my AI girlfriend. She's gonna get pretty pissed if I'm like 10 minutes late. She could just be like that sometimes, and then you like take off your PC and start chatting with her on your phone. Man, that is just extremely sad to think about. And yeah, that's basically this guy's whole marketing push. After that, he talks about some other stuff that I just don't really care about at all. And I'm not gonna lie, every time when I see stuff like this, I just get extremely sad. Because although we can make fun of this guy as much as we want, we can laugh at him, say that this technology is never gonna succeed, we all know in the back of our head that we are just wrong. And this man is probably going to be in the same camp as Kwebbelkop, where although we can make fun of them, I think we all know that they're going to be super successful in the future. That's mainly because loneliness is a pretty big problem right now. There's a lot of people out there who are very alone and they don't have a lot of friends. And people like him just see that and know that, man, those people are fresh to milk and we can make a lot of money from them. And those people's eyes just instantly turn to dollar signs, and then they go and make stuff like this. His AI girlfriend technology that we all know is probably going to succeed when it fully gets released, and he's going to make millions of dollars and become absolutely stupid rich. Because yay, that's the future. I love it here. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. This is just something that I wanted to talk about. You have a good day or night. See ya.